Dr. Mardik, are you prepared to speak?
I'm prepared to say what I believe needs to be said.
This is a direct inquisition. Do you understand that?
Of course.
Do you understand the penalty for perjury?
Of course.
State your name and position.
Dr. Arkas Mardik, former pilot of Maelstrom Afelosia. Ground crew lead.
Give your description of the events as they occurred, exactly as you remember them.
Well, we were doing a tandem system test. It's very typical, I assure you. If you looked in our books, it's standard procedure type of stuff. We were testing the tandem. I de gotten all of the checks approved and what happened was a freak accident.
When higher command was subpoenaed for those documents, they never appeared. How would you explain this?
I think they recovering for themselves. I sent them the documents for why I thought we could test the tandem system and why I thought Kale made for a good candidate to test it with our central pilot. They cold foul argued against any of my points, but they accepted my conclusions. If they didn't read through it, or do their due diligence, it wasn't my fault.
They suggested that. Well, perhaps that you pushed the procedure through without getting all approvals handled.
That was a lie. I would have no reason to do something as stupid.
It's been claimed that part of your motives were relating to the secondary tandem pilot, who you've been rumored to have relations with.
That is stupid. I will not entertain stupidity.
Well, I'm not a genius, but a juste think. A young man, in need of credential, with a bit of a spotty record, who has worked prospect are only okay. And est juste so happen to have a boyfriend in the higher ranks? It's obvious favoritisme. Having a credit for being able to use a tandem system, guarantee you.
How was Mardik supposed to know he was working with twisted data? Everyone thought the central pilot was 18. The calculations were only thrown off because he lied and wouldn't come clean even when he knew what would happen in the tandems.
It skewed some values, but not enough that a good scientist couldn't have worked around. There was wiggle room, but he chose to use Kale for selfish reasons. And Kale went along with it for other selfish reasons. The both of them are the only ones to blame.